Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. We're going to do one cast today. Just below the Narrows, above Fall Creek. It's a little bit afternoon on Saturday, the 15th. And I've been up at the Narrows fishing, doing a little filming and underwater filming. And I've got, it's a pretty big midge, really. It's about a number 12 red midge with a black head. And under it I've got, it's about a number 16 soft tackle. It's yellow. It's more of an experiment than anything. The midge is to get it down, maybe to attract it. They might hit the midge, but it's awfully big. I'm fishing it. Well, I'm not fishing it. I hadn't put the peg in yet. We got a good chop on the water. I'm gonna fish about 3 foot down to the zebra midge. And another foot or so below is the soft tackle. I'm up here with no trolling. I have a trolling motor, but I forgot the remote. So there's a fish right over there. The soft tackle imitates a midge, and we usually strip that, but you can use it as a dropper also. And I will move this because of the soft tackle. I want to swim that just a little bit. Fishing's been okay. I hooked 4 or 5 fish up there on a scud, missed probably twice that. Fish are actively feeding. They're actually getting pretty smart. But I like this chop on the water. And I like this bank right here. I've seen several fish come up and take midges in this chop. Let's see what he took. Had a lot of people come up here and hit the gravel bar today. He took the big midge. He's been in there a while. It's nice rainbow fat. Oh, I'm gonna break my line. I do not want to retie. Yeah, a lot of people have been coming up and they just don't know the lake up here. Been directing people over to the channel the best I can. We got a nice south wind, so we're blowing downstream. Kinda, if I can bend the boat a little bit. Not having a trolling motor, I'm kind of fishing dead. I really thought I'd catch more fish on the soft tackle. Steve Dickey said this morning he resorted to night crawlers for the first time this year. We still had a lot of scuds around our dock this morning, but about 1/10 of the number that were here yesterday. You know, they ran quite a bit of water yesterday afternoon, evening, and it flushed a lot of those down. Kind of wish I wasn't moving so fast. That wind is really pushing me down. It really stinks not having a trolling motor. This trolling motor is, it's not a Tarova, it's power drive. And it's got the spot lock and everything, but it did not come with a foot feed or a foot control. And it's the only bass boat we had in the dock. I'm going to start the motor and put it in reverse. Doing, John? Yeah, this really stinks. Okay. Sorry. I'd like to be a little bit closer to that bank. And there's a fish. Got stuff all over the floor. And he took the big mids too. So far oh, I knew I was going to do that. You always run a risk when you catch them on the first fly. You always run that risk of when it drops off, it catches the second fly and breaks it off. So that's what I just did. So I'm fishing with the red midge now only, but that's what I'm catching fish on. So and again, I'm fishing that about 3.5 foot deep. Ooh, wind's not blowing quite as hard right now, so I'm drifting about right, I guess. But Steve and a lot of the guides have been fishing that micro jig with a midge dropper and really doing well until the last couple of days. Some are thinking it's the scud hatch that we had, but I don't think that scud hatch happened up in this area. Steve said they were not around his dock, and his dock is below Short Creek. But Victor said he was down at Cooper Creek boat ramp this morning, and he said the scuds were thick down there, so. All right. A big zebra midge. Who knew? The size of rainbow is not bad. I say I'm fishing 6X tippet. It's fluorocarbon. Somebody asked about fluorocarbon versus mono. Mono we use for dry flies mainly. And fluorocarbon we use for things that we fish under the water, under an indicator like a scud or a midge. I just had him by the skin of his jaw. To be honest, I have not done that well midges lately. So this is pretty cool. There's a little chop on the water, so that gives the fly a little bit of life, a little bit of movement, so you really don't have to move it that much. And you're looking for just either vibration of the float or the float will go under. That one's just a little vibration. And you generally hook them right outside the mouth or right on the jaw. This flat is usually covered with fish. I'm right across the lake from that boat ramp. Oh, I just had one. Got it. Huh? You got another 2 miles. You're not even out of the trophy water yet. At least you got a tailwind. At least you got a tailwind. Oh, I just had another bite, I think. A lot of kayakers out today. A lot of kayakers fishing today. Oh, he just nibbled at that. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, it's real good. That's a small one.
What are you fishing with?
Zebra midge.
I got a scud.
If you want a kayak up here, I'll give you some. I'll give you some.
Oh, no, thank you, man. We're fishing.
All right.
Nobody, you want to
I'm not sure what he said. Ah, here comes that wind again. Oh, I just missed another one. I'm gonna cut this one short. Oh, he had one. Oh, he did get one. Cool. He said he was fishing a scud. Kind of getting off this flat.
Oh, yes, we are. I thought you said you were hung up.
Oh man, missed another one. I think I just had a tap. That's his first fish. They're starting to midge around us. Well, Steve Dickey said red zebra midge the other day, so I'm surrounded by kayaks. I'm just about ready to quit, and then I get another bite. There's Brett. Okay, I gotta quit pretty quick. This is Saturday, and you sure can tell it on the water. I think all of our boats are out. A lot of them are gonna go out twice. One more cast.
Having much luck?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Makes one person so far.
Oh yeah?
DJ, can I get that sunscreen, bro? Can you battle your way back here? Yeah. Normally I don't go to the ladies, the ladies come to me, but I'll make an exception for you.
Sound like they've been talking to people that are not doing very good. See, I should be going deeper. Water's about 6 feet here. Normally traffic kind of keeps these fish down and keeps them from biting. And maybe that's part of today's lack of success. But I sure like this chop on the water. I think it's funny. Oh, I just had a bite. Come back. Okay. I'm gonna start reeling. Hey, it's kind of funny, all these kayaks going by. There he is. Oh, missed him. Okay, now once you start getting closer to the creek, to Fall Creek, it shallows up again, and you've got gravel and big chunk rock. A lot of fish will hold right at the mouth of this creek. Well, that's all the kayaks for a while. Honestly, it is hard to quit fishing this. It really is. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, is end on a fish, although this is a dink. Really small, about 6 inches. There he goes. All right, thanks for watching. Turned out pretty good. No trolling motor. That chop on the water just makes a huge difference. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.